Welcome to Stafford Audi. Today I'd like to show you this approved used 2021 on a 21 plate Audi RS6 Avant 4-litre TFSI V8 Vorsprung in Mythos black metallic paintwork. Now this is an approved used car, so it comes with a minimum of 12 months warranty and 12 months roadside assistance. For more information, contact us now on 01785 899 417. To start off with, let's take a 360-degree tour around this stunning RS6. So at the front we have these super bright matrix LED headlights which really illuminate everything on the road. They do also have the laser function, which means they are very direct and it means that anything in your way is very clearly visible. We do also have as well these stunning LED daytime running lights. Now looking down at these alloy wheels here, these are a 22-inch 5-spoke alloy wheel which really complement this Mythos black paintwork very nicely and are set off against the lovely red RS brake calipers sat behind them. Now we do have on this vehicle the black roof rails, which means that you can carry larger items on the top, so you can have things such as a roof box or bikes, which means that it's just that little bit more practical and versatile. We'd also have the privacy glass on this vehicle, which means that any rear passengers are protected from the sun and anything you have in the back is also hidden from view. Now looking inside the back, we do have 3 spacious rear seats. The outer 2 do come with ISOFIX points. We do also have 40-20-40 split folding function in these seats. And we have the very lovely centre armrest there with the cup holders, which means that it's very comfortable for anybody in the back. We also have the heated rear seats in this vehicle, as well as the dual zone climate control in the back, alongside 2 charging points and a 12-volt socket. And we'd also have the glass sunroof on this vehicle, which really lets a lot of light in. We'd also have the soft close functionality on this vehicle, which means that if you don't quite manage to shut the door, it'll pull it in for that last little bit for you. Now standing to the rear, we've got the LED rear lights with the dynamic rear indicators, which as well as looking really stylish are also really functional and mean that you remain visible no matter what time of day. We do also have the RS Sports exhaust on this vehicle. At the push of a button, the electric tailgate opens there, the load cover slides along with it as well, and we've got plenty of space in there for anything such as golf clubs and all those suitcases for that weekend away, and once the rear seats are folded you can get larger items such as bikes in the back. We also have convenience features in there, such as rails, where you can attach a net if you so desire, and that means you can hold any smaller items in the vehicle down. Now walking around to the side of the vehicle, this car does come, as it is the Vorsprung model, with the advanced key, which includes keyless entry. So all you have to do is touch the pad on the door there, and then grab the door handle to unlock it. And then once inside, you can see there's a very high quality of materials on display. So we've got our lovely gloss black trim there. We'd also have our carbon fibre trim on top, which is an optional extra and reminds you that this is a stunning RS6 model. Now there's another view of that stunning sliding sunroof there. We'd also have the fine Nappa quilted leather seats in this vehicle, which are really comfortable, really supportive and are great around those corners, especially with the under thigh support. And we'd also have full electric adjustment in these seats, as well as electric lumbar support. And we've also got the surround sound Bang & Olufsen surround system, which is great for those audiophiles out there. Now looking up here, we do also have for the driver a 2-person memory function, which is great if you've got more than 1 person driving the vehicle. So that completes our initial 360-degree walk around this stunning 2021 approved used RS6. For more information, contact us now on 01785 899 417. For the next part of this video, let's take a more in-depth look inside this RS6 at the stunning technology that's available. So we do have a full electric adjustment on the mirrors, as well as heating elements, and we do also have the electric folding, which is great for those tighter parking spaces. It means that those lovely wing mirrors won't get knocked. We do also have as well the heads-up display in this vehicle, which is currently shown in the RS mode, and it means that you don't have to take your eyes off the road to see things such as your speed or your rev counter. And looking back, we've got this stunning 3-spoke flat-bottom leather-wrapped multifunction steering wheel, which means that all the important controls are right at your fingertips, and it feels really nice and sporty to hold. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have the controls for Audi's virtual cockpit, and which this means you can change the different views and what you can see on the screen. We'd also have our downshift paddle there for the manual functionality. On the right hand side, we've got our volume controls, we've got our voice control, our telephone, as well as our RS mode, which is very important, which means you can choose between RS1 and RS2, and we've got our upshift paddlers there as well. This vehicle does also feature the radar cruise control, which means that it will stop and start you in a traffic jam, and it also has the speed limiter, which means you won't get any speeding tickets, despite the punchy 600 PS V8 engine in this car. Now this is Audi's virtual cockpit here, shown in all its glory, and you can flick through different menus so you can have a look at your radio, vehicle settings, telephone, as well as your maps, and you can also change the size of those dials and have different views, so it's truly personalised to what you want. Looking over at the central infotainment screen here, this is a touch screen. It's very clear to use, and we do have things such as our digital audio broadcasting radio there, so you're never short of anything to listen to. We've also got our media there via Bluetooth or USB. We also have our telephone, which is great for those important business calls on the way home. And we do also have our navigation, which means you should never get lost in your stunning RS6. You can always find your way home. And we do also have as well there our phone apps, which is great for connecting the car to things such as CarPlay. So that means you can use things such as Spotify, you can also send and receive texts, and it also means you can use the Siri functionality so you don't have to take your eyes off the road. Now if we look in car settings, we have Audi's Drive Select. So if you want to go for an economy run, you can put the vehicle in efficiency, whereas if you'd like to push it a bit more, you can put the vehicle in either dynamic, RS1 or RS2. RS1 and RS2 are the most dynamic settings available on this vehicle and are fully configurable, which means that you can get it exactly how you want it if you have to have a little bit more performance. And we do also have in our car settings as well the ambient lighting, which as part of the interior LED lighting pack is part of the Vorsprung specification, and that means you can have a look at different lighting colours inside the vehicle. You can also choose individual if you want to make it your own, and this truly helps set the mood in the car. Now, as this is the top spec car, you do also get the surround view cameras there. So you've got different preset options there, meaning you can always get perfectly in that parking space. The vehicle has also got park assist, so it can park itself. And this vehicle has these stunning and really high definition 3D cameras here, which means you can look around the vehicle and see exactly where you are and see any obstacles that may be blocking you around the vehicle. Now here we have the front controls for the 4-zone climate control in this vehicle, which means that both front passengers can be completely different temperatures depending on how they're feeling. We've also got the cooled front seats in this vehicle. We also have our heated seats as well. And we do also have a heated steering wheel in this car, which means that you can constantly be comfortable in this vehicle, no matter what temperature it is. So if it's a scorching hot day, it's no issues. Whereas if it's freezing, you've also got no problem. We've also got our button there for the camera system, which is great and very simple to use as a shortcut. And we do also have the stunning Tiptronic gearbox in this vehicle, which has a manual mode. So if you want to go for that more sporty drive, which you will do in this stunning vehicle, you can put the vehicle in manual mode. We've also got a 12-volt socket under there with space for the key as well as the 2 cup holders, which are very large and spacious. And then when we close that lovely cover down there, we've also got this stunning armrest here, which also doubles as storage space. And underneath that, we do also have a wireless charging port there for your phone. And we've also got a USB-C sockets there, which are really great at charging those devices and mean that they constantly remain fully charged, and you can put things under that storage area such as your wallet or keys, which you wish to remain hidden from view. So that completes our look today at this approved used 2021 Audi RS6 Vorsprung. For more information, to get a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive with us, contact us now on 01785 899 417. And as an approved used vehicle, this car does come with a minimum of 1 year's warranty and a 1 year's roadside assistance. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you very soon.